couldn't look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. We got a hot one as always. Them links are down below if you want to skip around to a certain subject, or I should say them chapters, and that sub button is right there. We got so much to cover, and of course it is Tuesday, HT, the most glorious day of the week. Let's go.
Let's go by and get down real slick, man. I hope the kids ain't around. It's funny.
All right, now into them first set of Daigo Umehara, the Beast, agreeing that Street Fighter 6 is probably one of the scrubbiest games out there. All right, so this one picks up right here with FGC Translated Alpha. Of course, I'm going to put their information down below. Definitely check them out to check out the whole video. But it really starts off right here with none other than Crossover. And if you don't know, I think we talked about Crossover as well, but he's a pro player in the Dominican Republic, right alongside with Mena RD in Cabo. He hasn't got to travel as much as them, but he's definitely dominant. So anyway, he posted this, I guess took some screenshots, right? Oh, and big up to Omar to Zero Mark for tagging me in the story. Well, so Crossover captured these screenshots of Daigo being asked, certain questions about Street Fighter 6. And then he posted this right here saying, Daigo agreed that Street Fighter 6 is a scrubby game. Now you're gonna have to roast Daigo for his opinion? Obviously saying this because when Mena said this not too far back, a lot of people came at him a certain type of way. And then you can see the first screenshot translation right here saying, chat, Mena RD said Street Fighter 6 is very scrubby. Daigo responds saying, I think they did that on purpose. It continues right here saying, so what's the problem if a game is very scrubby? Well, the problem is you can't prove your actual skills in short matches. So those are the screenshots he posted, and of course FGC is reacting. They're like, oh shit, here we go again. Others saying the game is not designed for first to twos for sure. Gotta go first to three like Strive did. But I notice it continues because Daigo, I think this is a different video, right? Daigo's captured here saying, in my opinion, Street Fighter 6 is way better than Street Fighter 5. It's not even comparable. Compared to 5, Street Fighter 6 has a good balance of offense and defense. So there you have it. And I know some of you might not be surprised, right? Because a lot of pros, I feel like, share this opinion in calling either Street Fighter 6 a scrubby game or just thinking it's currently not the best version that it can be. But compared to 5, it's amazing. And I think if we rewind a second, Mena RD pretty much said the same thing because that original post he said was like it's one of the scrubby games and whatnot. But he later on went to say, like, don't get it twisted. I still think the game is fun and I'm still going to play it. I just hope it changes with the seasons. That's kind of along the same lines that we're getting from Daigo right now, if I'm not mistaken. So how y'all feeling about that though? You surprised to hear Daigo say something like that? Or is it something you pretty much had an idea of in the first place? And on top of that, for these next set of Street Fighter 6/EVO buttons that need to be checked, it's all blended together today. Capcom is trending, and they're trending for a good damn reason, right? Well, just in the last video, we talked about Rashid, how FGC is afraid. Well, let me say, for lack of a better term, right? They're worried because this man has just been released into the wild. He's obviously broken. There's some glitches. Evo is right around the corner. A lot of people thinking that Evo's about to be a damn circus. Well, Capcom done stepped up to the plate and they knocked it out the park, and we're gonna unpack that in a second. But before that, not only does Rashid have a damn glitch and apparently broken, JP is also broken. Butterball's right here posted this saying, JP 92%, I repeat, 92% combo from command throw glitch. Max damage 9,210. Here's the clip, check it out. And of course, that FGC is reacting. What you think they're gonna say? They're gonna say, what the fuck is going on? A lot of people saying there's a lot of people at Capcom sweating their asses off right now. Obviously, it continues right here. Brandon says this as well, saying, I can't wait to see the game-breaking shit we're gonna see at EVO, man. You already know there's some training rooms grinding, hiding their tech to use on stream for the first time, and I'm here for it. Others adding saying someone couldn't keep their mouth shut until EVO. Honestly, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, why? If you knew this, why not just save it for EVO? Think about it. Somebody does this on stream or at grand finals or anywhere and it's caught, they're gonna be like, holy shit, but what could they do at that point? Honestly, what could they actually do if the first time we saw this was at EVO? But it ain't all gone to shit because the official Twitter Street Fighter page posted this saying they're aware of the issue with Rashid, right? The one that we just talked about in the last video. And they go on in this tweet to talk about they're also aware of JP's Embrace attacks. Emergency maintenance literally took place today, the 25th. Down below, you can see where it says, thank you for your patience. And then right around the corner, what was that, like 2 hours later? They say Street Fighter 6 emergency maintenance has been finished as of 3 a.m. And not only the broken moves from Rashid, but JP as well, move issues have been fixed. We literally were just seeing this and reading about it on Twitter just what, yesterday? And now all of a sudden they posted today or early this morning that they're gonna fix it. Hours later, it's fixed. Like, holy shit. Dave on ads right here saying, it's gonna be hard for me to deal with other developers after Capcom. Their response with Street Fighter 6 has been nothing but amazing. These devs gotta take notes. Others adding this saying, it's gonna be hard for me to deal with other developers after Capcom. I see Tony D saying, nice job, that's how it's done. Other devs need to take notice. And this is by far the most impressive balanced team I've seen in some time. They're actually watching / listening to the pros / community and fixing jank hella quick. Evo saved and my rank points. So damn, that got to make you start thinking now. You know what I'm saying? Because we were literally seeing people say Evo's in danger. It's gonna be a damn circus act. Other pros were coming out like we showed in the last video. If you haven't saw If I Could Talk, the last video, I'm gonna put the link down below. But they were saying that they got some tech to kind of counter-react that and Evo's not lost. But now you got Capcom coming straight out saying the problems have been fixed. I guess the only other concern is what else is gonna be out there by the time Evo comes around in 2 weeks. Like, what's out there that's being hidden? Like that one comment said, who got some broken ass tech that's not showing anybody? Remains to be seen. So remains to be seen and remains to be seen at EVO, which is right around the damn corner, and these next buttons that need to be checked because EVO made a huge announcement just today revealing a whole whopping, why would I say whopping? Maybe I was hungry and thinking of a Whopper. Anyway, Rick right here, believe he's general manager, right, at EVO and whatnot, Combo Breaker as well. Says tomorrow we should be releasing an EVO 2023 event update featuring down below. And by the way, I should add, he posted this yesterday, right? So tomorrow would be today, saying draft pools, event stream schedules, August 4th EVO showcase details, and the list goes on. There's a lot. EVO goes on to make some more posts, and if you click on the link, it takes you to the whole outline of everything, and it's a lot. It's action-packed. But one of the things that stood out to me right here is the prize breakdown, top 16 for Street Fighter, because I believe Street Fighter is going to be the only one that's doing things a little different, and the payout is a little more. Right here you can see it says, with EVO 2023 less than 2 weeks away, we wanted to give an update or a depth breakdown of the final pricing and payout structure for the event of Street Fighter 6. You can see it right here. First place gets $20,000, which that's a lot more, obviously, because I think the general rule standard is $10,000 at EVO for first place, but we'll talk about that in a second. Second place, you still getting 15. Third place, you're sitting pretty at 10. Fourth, 7, and you can see it goes down, but it goes all the way down to what? What is that, top 16? So like, I guess the last 13th play, you see 650, 650, 650. The last 4 get 650, so that's what's up. Total of 70,600. How y'all feeling about that? And you notice from everybody else that's not Street Fighter 6, that's on the main stage and what's not, or one of the main games, says this. They say every other one or title at EVO will have our original guaranteed total prize pool of 25,000. And you can see it down below. First place 10,000, second 5, third 37 or 3,750, fourth, and then all the way to 7th or top 8. Last 2 getting 375. I mean, the debate has been had for a long time that since EVO is the Super Bowl of the FGC, the prize pools should be a lot more, right? So on one hand, Street Fighter 6 is getting more. Then you got EVO, which is probably the biggest tournament as far as like eyeballs and actual people showing up, selling out a damn stadium, and these are the prize pools. How y'all feeling? You think this is a step in the right direction, or do you think we can do better? And on that note, with the second set of EVO done sold out buttons that need to be checked, they posted this just today saying tickets for Sunday, the arena finals, of course, this year are sold out. We unfortunately do not expect additional tickets to open up at this time. Spectator passes for Friday and Saturday are both still available and will be throughout the event. So that's what's up. You can go, because if I was going to go, that's how I was going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was just going to be a spectator for Friday and Saturday. But unfortunately, if you wanted to get into that hype, if you wanted to get into that stadium, it is sold out. And automatically, my first thought, I think it was on the last video we were talking about, right? There's Evo scalpers out there that have bought some of these tickets and they're selling them for like 300, 400 a pop. At this rate, since it's officially announced that it's sold out, shit, it might go up even more. Rick asked this again, saying, it's exciting that the enthusiasm for EVO's Arena Finals was able to drive a sold-out show this year. It's rough that the floor plan can't support additional tickets, even after working with the venue though. So you can see, you know, at least Rick was trying. He was like, man, I feel like we could have did more, but you know, there's only so many things you could do when you're working with the whole venue and organization, a damn casino, you know what I'm saying? You're working with an arena, you kind of got to play by their rules. But either way, it's sold out. How y'all feeling about that? What do you think about them Evo sculpted tickets? Would you see yourself doing something like that? I don't know. I think at this point, seeing it's the biggest Evo ever and it's officially sold out, I could totally see somebody buying it, but remains to be seen. How y'all feeling? Let me know. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you guys are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. Evo is around the corner. Capcom is stepping up. Daigo is speaking out. Well, then again, some of us probably saw that coming, but either way, it's a lot of hype. But what else is a lot? It is HT, so we got to end it on that HT flavor right here. Profile on the screen. This was an interesting video right here because they actually posted it and the video said, Tekken characters versus a punching bag machine. It's hilarious. So there it is one more again. Thank you guys for everything. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
All right, and now for your FGC moment of bliss. So there's a young man by the name of Sho at Shoyoumomo, right? Information down below. Posted this the other day saying, Capcom, consider this buff. He needs it. Enjoy.